with the latest technology. We have a wealth of student services and resources. Basically, any program you decide to choose to study at Sheridan, it would allow you to gain that practical, hands-on, career-driven education. So any program that you decide to study, it will equip you with the skills, knowledge, and experience you need to really just jump into that career upon graduation. Again, that work experience through paid internships or paid co-op placements. We have dedicated professors with many who have professional industry experience. Our location, again, campus is located in the Greater Toronto Area, and our high graduate employment rate and satisfaction rate. Going back with the wealth of student services, we actually have a center for student success. We have peer mentors, tutors, student advisors, counselors, just to name a few. So there's a lot of resources there for students. With regards to how to apply, we do everything online. So there's an online application form. We've actually just launched a new application earlier this year. There is a $100 application fee to apply. However, over the next 2 weeks, so starting today to April 21st, we have a free promo application code that has been given to the Student Center for applicants that they have pre-screened. So if you are interested in applying to Sheridan, you can meet with the Student Center. They will pre-screen your application, your credentials, and if you meet the requirement, then they can submit the application on your behalf, and there would be no charge for that application fee. So everything is done electronically. So basically you would scan and upload your results. So we are looking at your CXCs. We do not require your high school transcript unless you are currently in high school and have no CSEC results, or maybe you have some, but you're still writing the remaining CSEC results later this summer. So everything is done electronically, and we don't need any physical hard copies sent to us. As for applying, for those who are interested in beginning this September, we do encourage you to apply as soon as possible. Some of our programs are already closed for this September, and our January 2022 applications are open now as well. With regards to cost, our tuition does vary depending on the program. I would say on average, you're looking at approximately 17,000 to 18,000 Canadian a year. Residents, you're looking at approximately 7,600 per year. Books and supplies, of course, that does vary depending on the program. You're looking at approximately 12 to 1,700. With regards to scholarships, we do encourage students to monitor our website, but we have just launched basically all new international students beginning this September or January 2022 will receive a $1,000 entrance scholarship. It is something you do not need to apply for. It is automatically, it would be deposited into your Sheridan account after you register. The $1,000 will be split, so $500 will be towards, will be given to you in your first semester, and the other $500 in your second semester. We also offer a $2,000 entrance scholarship to students entering our BBA program, which is our Bachelor of Business programs. And for that, it would be for students who have high academic achievement, who have obtained a minimum GPA average of 75% or higher. So basically, we're looking at mostly ones and twos from CSEC. And again, this is something that you do not need to apply for. It is done automatically based on the documents that you send us, your CSEC results or your CXCs, and you would receive a letter along with your offer letter if you've been granted that scholarship. And basically, I wanted to put up my information here, my email address as well. So if anybody wanted to contact me directly, they're more than welcome to send me an email. And basically that's where I'd like to stop for the presentation. I'd really like to open it up now for any questions you may have. So thank you.
Thank you, Anita, for that very comprehensive presentation. I'm going to invite those on Zoom to give you some time to, if you have any questions, you can drop them using the Q&A option. We're just going to spend a couple more minutes on the Facebook Live, and then we're going to shut off the Facebook Live because then we're going to open up for students to their audio and camera if they want to be seen, so that we can have a more interactive session via the Zoom. So if there aren't any questions coming in on the Facebook, I'm going to end here on Facebook and then open up the session on Zoom for students to get a little bit more comfortable and put their questions to you about attending Sheridan College. And I also have quite a few questions for you as well. So for those that have joined us on Facebook, thank you very much. Have a good evening. We're back tomorrow. And tomorrow we have, make sure I say the right schools. We have St. Francis at Xavier University at 12. And then we have our final Study in Canada study permit session facilitated by the Government of Canada. And that session is at 5. And that session will not be streamed on the Facebook Live. So you have to register to attend that session. Also, we like to apologize for the interruption today with Niagara College. There was actually an outage beyond our control. So we're going to look to get a full do-over of that session before CutFest ends. So good evening to those on Facebook. Continue to stay safe. Right, so we're off of the Facebook. So persons in the Zoom, I'm going to open it up where you guys can actually use your audio